Hey everybody, this is the Wargaming Guy. Welcome to a first look at a brand new game. And I say first look because I've actually fiddled with this just a little bit, but not really enough to know what I'm doing. Although this is a Panzer Corps-like game. Now, the designer of this contacted me, and he gave me a free Steam key, so that's how I got the game. It is available on Steam for, I think, $15. And it is more than you might think. It's called Operation Citadel. Okay, that's what it's called. But what this thing really is the first, it appears to be, let me put it that way, the first in a whole bunch of scenarios which he intends to, or not scenarios, maybe even like campaigns or something, that he intends to design and work through that will basically cover the entire history of the war in Europe, World War II. You can see, look at the map. So there you go. Now you get to pick a campaign, and you can just click on things. What is a campaign? Well, we don't know yet, but there you go. Oops, I may have just crashed it. No, I didn't. Very good. So let's go back. Can't really do that yet. Like I said, this is brand new, and this is appears to be a big project that he's working on. So quick game. Notice it says actually not so quick. Now, why would he say that? Well, let's look at this. I have only tried to play one of these, and that is the Eastern Front 1943, which is Citadel, of course. Let's see what happens if I do this. And let's tell you what, let's play, if this thing will let us, if we can actually get away with this, which I don't think we can because there's nowhere to go from here. But I think in 43 there actually is, isn't there? Or did I? Hold on, let's go back. Like I said, I've only looked at this once. Well, twice actually. Once very quickly. I did turn off. You can go to the settings, by the way, and you can turn off things like too much sound or whatever. You notice I killed a lot of that, like I usually do. Okay. Okay, quick game. We're going to go East Front 43. We are going to play the Germans, so we'll do that. Unfortunately, you have a lot of countries that you have to click here because, as you can see, everybody on the Eastern Front here is represented. Or no, whoops, sorry. And even Sweden, for some reason. And Turkey, so I guess if they join in, you get to do that. I've never even clicked that before. Okay, that goes there. So, okay, that's the bottom of that. How did I get into the game? I don't even remember. No campaign scenarios are available here. So what did I do? All right, maybe I did the campaign. That's what I did. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is Operation Citadel. You notice if you go to the west and you pick 44, you got, it says Operation Overlord. Can you actually play this? Let's find out. That's what the loading screen looks like. Okay. Yeah, you can. And I didn't. I let the AI play the whole thing, didn't I? Yeah, that probably wasn't too smart. Let's see if I can go back to main menu. There you go. All right, so now we know how to do this. Let's try this. What? That's Saipan. I don't know why you would call this Eastern, but okay. It doesn't give me a chance to show who plays who, though. That's a little weird. Okay, so let's try this. 43 Operation Citadel, start campaign. Okay. Here we go. So you can see it looks kind of like Panzer Corps, kind of, but look at the map. This is a gigantic map. There's the whole thing. It's big. My timer just went off. Why did it do that? Hold on here, people. Ugh, my whole day's been like this. Great. I have no idea how long I've been going. Actually, I can find out. Maybe can I find out if I cheat real quick and don't really. Yeah, I've been going 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So you can zoom in, of course. You got the little clouds floating around, and you can get pretty close. Actually, I don't know that you'd really want to be this close, but if you want to be, you can. Now over here, you can. Let me back up just a little bit here. You can. Let's get up closer to the fighting. Here we go. So we got some Russians there. You can switch back and forth between the NATO counters, which, quite frankly, do not look good. I'm sorry. They just, I don't like them. You can show hide air units. So if you, that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, with the tab key? Let's try that. Nope, that's not working yet. So there you go. So you can play around with it. I generally leave this. Now, the interesting thing, this game does some different stuff. You notice that the air units don't get on top of the hex they're going to attack. Look at this. And this gives you the odds, by the way, of what your attack is going to do. This is a Hinchel 126. Apparently it's not going to do much. I want to do some scouting. But see, I can still, for whatever good that's going to do me, not much. But never fear, because we have more planes. For example, here's a Focke-Wulf. This is a Heinkel 111H. It's nice. You can look at all the stats it's got here, and it tells you what they are. Fuel. I don't really know where the airfields are. I've never seen it. I don't know what an airfield looks like, quite frankly. Maybe that's an airfield? I don't know. Because I haven't played enough of the game. So that's probably not going to be a good attack. That's not... Yeah, look at this. I'm losing and the Germans are losing nothing. How about... No. How about you? What are you? You're a 129. See, this is... I don't think this is what we want, is it? But I could be wrong. Let's just, as an experiment. I'm not actually going to try and play. But see, I still have a tendency to put it over the hex you want to attack. So let's attack this hex. So there you go. Now, let's just bring this guy up. You can see that. Oh, okay, now I was reading it backwards. Yeah, the Russians are going to lose 16 here. So that's good. Now, he can't really go anywhere, so you can't really get at this hex. So that's something you have to think about. And the infantry, foot infantry, moves really slowly. Really slow. Like pokey slow. Kind of slow. Let's hit this guy. What? All right, we'll hit him. It would be nice if you could get the planes out of the way, I have to say. I'm going to bring him up here. Just to provide some fighter cover if they need it. I have not yet played far enough to know if that's a thing or not, but I assume it is. And it doesn't look like we're going to get what I was hoping we'd get. 23, 23, 28. I can't even get there. Ooh, let's do that. Boom. He can't get there either. Now, this guy, you can see, is ranged. So you get some ranged artillery in the game. Let's come on up here on top of this hill and go after this. Boom. Okay, so there goes the fortress. It's gone now. So now you can blitz on through if you want to try to do that. And obviously you've got... Ooh, that's not going to work out well. Neither is that. That's about as good as it's going to get. So we'll reinforce him. And these guys, they move a little better on roads, but generally speaking, your infantry is just... I mean, pokey. Now, these are, of course, not divisions, apparently, because this says light infantry and machine gun team. So I'm not sure. These just say they're panzers, so I have not obviously read the rule book. This is just a first look. People say, why don't you know what you're doing when you do these? Because it's the first look, you're not supposed to know what you're doing. You're just kind of showing what it's like, what's coming out of the box. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's all I'm trying to do. There we go. Yeah. It is weird that it tells you what would happen even if you're not there. That's not bad, actually. It lets you plan. That's the good point. The bad point for me is that I just kind of forget that, and then I try to attack even though I can't. So, but that's probably... Ooh, that was probably not a great idea. It's probably more of a statement about me than it is anything else. Fuck Wolf. Let's do some... Look at there, people. It's Prokhorovka, or wherever the greatest tank battle that ever took place, supposedly, but not actually took place. Because actually, of course, there was a larger tank battle in 1941. Check out Tick's channel here on YouTube, T-I-K. He'll fill you in. Boom! Got rid of him. Let's see, you're an elephant. You're a panther. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's bring the elephant's slow. Can't do much. Westby. Look at that. Nice. Let's move you up. Let's get you going. This guy has rockets, which are always cool. Can't reach anything yet, but they're cool. So, yeah, it plays pretty much like your standard games would play. This whole dark hex thing, I looked. I couldn't see a way to take that off. If there is, I would, because I really don't like that. It's just a feature that annoys me really a lot. Just because I'm a cranky old man. There you go. So, okay, so that tells you a little bit about the units. There you go. If we want to move any of these guys, which right now I really don't. Of course, if you zoom out, there's Kursk. So that's the erstwhile goal. And here's the northern side of the bulge as well. So, yeah, let's just... Really? How come you can only fly one hex? I'm going to get rid of this thing if we can. It's an elephant. It's not going to get there, so it's not going to... Oh, it's gone. Just like that. Awesome. 17, we'll do this. Still didn't get him. Dagnabbit. Oh, wait. That hurt. Let's get these boys moving up. Here we go. That's going to be about even. That's not great. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to get some infantry attacking here. It's, I think, the first time I've had infantry attack anything. There we go. Listen to the rockets. Nice. Nice, we took him out. All right, so he's gone. And, yeah. Okay. So, there you go. We'll keep fooling around here, but that's pretty much how it works. Take out these big things here. It's an elephant, and it will... Oh, it's gone. All right, well, we'll bring him up here then. Let's do you. Boom. Man. Plenty of Russians, of course. This is exactly what you would expect it to be. Here, let's pull you down here. Let's get you there. Let's bring you... Okay. Apparently you don't get to cross rivers very easily. So there you go. Now, you can come back to Orel, and that's the edge of the map. So Orel's the edge of the map. So you can come down pretty far south, though, which I also thought was interesting, that places that you might not normally think of as part of Operation Citadel. But here's Kharkov, which you do think of course, as part of the troops. There's not a lot down here to do much with. And I have no idea how the Russian AI reacts to anything. So, let's just see, shall we? Next turn. Let's see what the Russians do. Let's pull out just a little bit so you can see better. Ooh, took out a unit. Didn't see that one. I may need to find the setting that lets you center the map on stuff. I mean, I guess that's up here. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I would really think the map needs to, there it is. The map needs to go to where it's happening. If that's something he can do, that'd be good. Okay, I don't know where this is happening. Let's come back down here. No. There. And is that going to be it? It just might be. So we had a Panther surrendered, a Panther was killed, and a Panther has low HP, whatever that is. All right, we're going to dismiss. Doesn't take me to the unit, does it? Too bad. That would be nice if it did. Okay. Let's come on up here. Let's pick on this guy. See if we can break through. Yeah, you're not going to do much. I want to do a little scouting with you. Let's bring you up here. Yeah, it's not going to matter either way. You can come up here. That didn't do anything. That's disappointing. Wow, these infantry guys are just like... You gotta be kidding me. It's okay, so you can move and attack, or you can attack and move. That's interesting. Yes, get them, boys. Didn't really get them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. So we're stuck here. Well, I can bomb him. Boy. Yeah, I could see this. This is probably a game that's going to take a lot more planning than I've just been putting into it. But of course, I'm just trying to show you how it works. Oh, it didn't work. What is this unit type? Why does this thing keep popping up? It didn't do it before. Stop. Stop it. Oh, it didn't help. That's what happens when you hit the escape key right there. Why is this unit's type thing here? I don't get it. There, it stopped. Okay. Ah, good. So, okay, so now we can actually pull back. Unfortunately, we can't really exploit it. Unless I do this. Get the same result either way, so might as well just hit him. Oh! There's a big boy. Blow him out of the water, baby. Beautiful. So we are kind of trying to make a breakthrough here, but I don't know how successful we are. Dude, that was rough. Get him. All right, so what's going on out here? It's an elephant. Let's move up. Elephant, come up and do your thing here. Oh, really? Wow, this elephant sucks. He's not doing anything. Pfft, worthless piece of garbage. Huh. Well, that was disappointing. What is out here? Doesn't seem to be much at the moment. That might be an interesting way to break through. Let's... What is that? We'll leave it there. Can I move it? Let's move it in here. Just something to hold. Well, maybe it is time that we go ahead and send this guy up and... This is light infantry. That's probably why they can travel so fast, huh? Look at that. They must be horse-propelled. Yeah, we'll send them. Okay. So that's it, apparently, right now. But as you can see, this game, look at that. So we can resupply fuel. That's interesting. Did I move my units up north? I don't think so. So let's if I click this, and then I don't know if anything happened there. Not exactly, but okay. Well, here. No! It's not what I wanted. No. Shoot. Well, okay, that's sucky. But that's my fault. Yeah, he's not going anywhere for a while. So he actually had movement points left. That's weird. All right, learning how this all works, people. So if you like Panzer Corps, kind of the old Panzer Corps, I want to say Panzer Leader, and that's not it. What? I can't think of the name of the game. The old game that Panzer Corps was based off of. I'm sure you all know what it is. I'm just too dumb to think of it right now. Then you are probably going to really like this game. It's, no, I've got to learn to click off things before I move, huh? That's really not a good place for the guy to be. Get him. You're not going to get him. Okay, we can surround him maybe. That's interesting. Didn't really help much, but it does show you there's some maneuver choices you can make here. Takes a lot to wear these guys down. Didn't get him. Come on. I think right now I don't even need that. So that's not good. Yeah, I already flew you guys. You guys can't. Yeah, you're all stuck. So there's really no point in attacking with this guy. He's just going to not do well. So there'd be no point in that. All right. That, I think, is a pretty good first look at this. This might be something you'd be interested in. You can get it on Steam. I'll have the link in the show notes. It's $15, I think, is the price. So it's really cheap. And apparently, he's going to be adding and adding and adding to this, which is pretty nice. Here's the store where you can buy units. We haven't looked at that yet. Let's do it. Okay, so you can look at the Heinkel. You get all these, the usual stuff that you get with Panzer Corps or Order of Battle World War II. Same kind of thing. Yeah. So let's look at their tanks. What have we got for... Whoa, we got a lot of tanks. Starts with the Os A and comes all the way down to that's the Panzer III. Oh, it's not all the way down. It just scrolls a little roughly. It seems to get hung up like here. There's the Panther. There's the Tiger. So as you can see, the Tiger's like, it's got a little better ammo than the Panther. What's this? Attack value against non-armored and attack. And this would be armored then, right? So the Tiger is 3090. No, the Panther's 3095. And the Tiger's 3590. So the Panther's actually better against other tanks according to this. Then there's the Flampanzer. So there you go. You've got all the stuff you could ever want: anti-air, anti-tank, artillery, and of course, infantry. So that's how it all works, and we're going to leave it at that. This is a little short because, unfortunately, I am just really pressed for time. I want to get this out here. I appreciate you letting me show this to everybody, to the designer, whose name is slipping my mind right now, and I'm terrible. So we're just going to actually let you look at my email for a second. There it is. Valentin, I guess. He is French, and he's done a great job with this. Man, I could never do anything like this. So if you want to get in on the sort of the bottom floor, on the ground floor of an ongoing independent wargame designer who is going to build something that's going to end up covering, it looks like, the entire war in Europe, and then who knows, maybe he'll go on to do World War II in the Pacific. You never know. This is the game to check out. He's a great guy. He will be happy to talk with you, I'm sure, if you get in touch with him. And let's support these independent game designers. So I hope that you'll do that. And until next time, this is the Wargaming Guy saying thanks for watching. Take care out there, everybody. And I will see you later.